everybody? It's me, Jermaine, and I'm back. I've been on the road for a few weeks, but I am back with a new episode of that morning cup of coffee, that verbal cup of morning coffee, which is the morning thoughts. I've been able to continue to keep up the morning thoughts while I was on the road, but I'm back home in the command center. As you can see, everything that you're used to looking familiar. I'm not going to do the backdrop. I just want to come and speak with you today and share this morning thought about something that really touches me as a father. And many of you I know that are out there are mothers or fathers, or as the system calls us, parents. But it has become a real strong concern with me as a quote unquote parent when I see what is happening with what children are doing to their parents. I shared with you on, if you are a loyal subscriber, you know about The Simple Truth, my normal show where I update you on things that are going on. I give you insights on current events, but just insights on things that are just happening in general. And I shared with you about the situation in California where the man killed his mother. And then most recently, where I shared with you about the 18-year-old young lady who stabbed her mother 79 times there in Aurora, Colorado. And that leads me to today's morning thought. And it just comes down to this. We have to be aware of some things. And I really, really want your attention. Is someone paying attention to what is going on in the world? People having no respect for each other. Parents against children. Children against parents. Men and women having no regard for each other. Nations bullying other nations. And the list goes on and on and on. Now, as a commandment-keeping man of the Most High and a believer in his laws, his statutes, and his commandments, I recognize that we are living in what was once considered to be the last days. But if you really look at things and you are a believer, you know that it has shortened, and I would like to say that we're living in the last day. Now, because of that inevitable fact that we are living in the last day, I have two crucial questions for you. One, do you know the Most High God, the creator of the universe, Yahweh, the Elohim? Do you know him? And number two, are you doing what he requires, which simply means that you are keeping his laws, his statutes, and most importantly, his commandments? That's something I want to leave you with today, ladies and gentlemen, on this episode of the Morning Thoughts. It's going to have you to ponder some things in your life. It's going to have you to go and look in the mirror and examine yourself, maybe even put yourself under the microscope to see where you stand in what you do, how you do it, and how you treat others. I want to thank you for joining me for this episode of the Morning Thoughts. I surely hope that it's been able to inspire, it's been able to motivate, and most importantly, as I always share with you, I hope that it just gave you an opportunity just for a split second to be able to go, thanks for joining me, and have a good one.